So children, see that next question, 8th one. See here what they given. Cos square 76 degrees plus cos square 16 degrees minus cos 76 degrees into cos 16 degrees. So that is the given question. We need to find that value here. Okay. So what they given ma? Cos square 76 degrees. So before that here cos square 16 degrees is given. No. So first I am going to write that cos square 16 degrees. Okay. Plus cos square 76 can be written as 60 plus 16. Shall we write like this? 76, 60 plus 16 is equal to 76. Okay. Minus cos, here also 76 we can write that 60 plus 16 degrees into cos 16 degrees. Am I clear? Now here cos square 16 degrees plus, here this is in the form of cos of a plus b whole square, cos of a plus b whole square. So cos of a plus b whole square formula, cos a cos b minus sin a sin b whole square. Why? Because here whole square is there, no? So that's why whole square. Cos of a plus b whole square minus, again same formula, cos of a plus b formula here we have to write, that is cos a cos b minus sin a sin b into cos 16 degrees. Okay. Now here cos square 16 degrees plus, we know that cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 cos 16 degrees minus sin 60 degrees means root 3 by 2 sin 16. Okay. Whole square minus of cos 60 degrees, that is 1 by 2 cos 16 minus root 3 by 2 sin 16 into cos 16 degrees. Clear? Yes. So which is equals to cos square 16 degrees plus, here this is in the form of a minus b whole square. So a minus b whole square formula, apply that, a square. So 1 by 4 cos square 16 degrees plus b square. So 3 by 4 sin square 16 degrees. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. So here a is equal to 2 into 1 by 2 cos 16 degrees as well as root 3 by 2 into sin 16 degrees. Okay. So this is the formula for that, a minus b whole square. Okay. Minus, and here simplification, 1 by 2, here cos 16 into cos 16 which is equals to 1 by 2 cos square 16 degrees, 1 by 2 cos square 16 degrees. Next root 3 by 2 sin 16 into cos 16 minus root 3 by 2 cos 16 degrees into sin 16 degrees. Okay. Now here any cancellations ma? Yes. Here 2 and 2 gets cancelled. Okay. So left over, which is equals to cos square 16 degrees, cos square 16 degrees plus 1 by 4 cos square 16 plus 3 by 4 sin square 16. 1 by 4 cos square 16 plus 3 by 4 sin square 16. Okay. Sin square 16 minus root 3 by 2 cos 16 sin 16 minus root 3 by 2 cos 16 degrees into sin 16 degrees. Okay. So the leftovers we are writing here, cos 16 into sin 16 minus 1 by 2 into cos square 16 minus 1 by 2 into cos square 16, okay, minus root 3 by 2 into root 3 by 2 into cos 16 sin 16. Cos 16 degrees sin 16 degrees. Okay. Now simplify it. So which is equals to cos square 16 degrees plus, and here by 4 is there and here also by 4 is there, no? So here make this one also by 4. So children, see here cos square 16 plus 1 by 4 cos square 16 plus 3 by 4 sin square 16 minus root 3 by 2 cos 16 sin 16 minus of minus into plus, that is minus 1 by 2 into cos square 16 degrees, and here minus into minus, that is plus root 3 by 2 cos 16 sin 16. Okay. Now here any cancellations possible, ma? Yes, cancellations there. Here this is positive and this is negative gets cancelled. Okay. And here cos square 16 and here 1 by 4 cos square 16, which is equals to 4 ones 4, 4 plus 1 5. So 5 cos square 16 by 4. First I am adding these two. Okay. And here plus 3 by 4 sin square 16. 3 by 4 sin square 16 minus 1 by 2 cos square 16 degrees. Minus 1 by 2 cos square 16. So here cos square 16 is there, here also cos square 16 is there. So from these two onwards, I taken here cos square 16 as common. Okay, from those two I taken cos square 16 as common. So here the leftover 5 by 4. 5 by 4 and here minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Okay. Plus 3 by 4 sin square 16 plus 3 by 4 sin square 16 degrees. Clear? So which is equals to cos square 16 degrees into, here the LCM is 4 and here 5 minus, here 2 is there, no? So 2 plus 3 by 4 sin square 16. Clear, ma? So here 5 minus 2 is equal to 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 cos square 16, which is equals to 3 by 4 cos square 16 plus 3 by 4 sin square 16. That is that leftover terms, those two are. So which is equals to, from these two terms 3 by 4 is in common. Okay, so we can take that 3 by 4 as common. So from this one cos square 16 plus sin square 16. Now this is in the form of cos square theta plus sin square theta. So cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So 3 by 4 into 1, which is equals to 3 by 4. So answer is 3 by 4. So let us see that which option is correct, ma, here. So 3 by 4, option 4 is correct here. Understand? So option 4, what is that, ma? 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 is the value of cos square 76 degrees plus cos square 16 degrees minus cos 76 degrees and cos 16 degrees. So children, before going to solve these all the problems, first we have to see that we are having some identities, no? So first we have to remember all those identities. After just we have to check that this given question is related to which identity. Okay, then we will get that one of the thought. Okay, so depends on that, we can simplify that. Understand, ma? Yes. So let us see that next question. So next see that 9th question. What is that? Sin square 27 degrees plus sin square 87 degrees plus sin square 33 degrees. Okay. So this one we can write it as sin square 27 degrees plus sin square, so here sin square 27 degrees and 87 we can write it as sin square 60 plus 27 degrees plus sin square 60 minus 27 degrees. Understand? So we can write like this, no? So children, just observe that this is related to which identity? Here we have one of the identity, no? What is that? Sin square theta plus sine square 60 plus theta. Just see here ma, here theta is equal to 27, here 27 and here also 27. So we can take that theta is equal to 27 plus sine square 60 minus theta. So same formula only, no? And we know that sine square theta plus sine square 60 plus theta plus sine square 60 minus theta is equal to 3 by 2. This is the direct identity. Already we know that proof also. Theta whatever it may be, theta angle whatever it may be, that is in the form of sine square theta plus sine square 60 plus theta plus sine square 60 minus theta. 60 minus theta, 60 plus theta. Then here always the answer is 3 by 2. So here what is the value of this equation? This expression value is 3 by 2. What is that answer ma? 3 by 2. So which option is correct? Yes, option 3 is correct. So no need to simplify it. If you simplify this one, then also you will get that 3 by 2 only. Or if you apply the direct identity, then also direct you will get that 3 by 2. Understand ma? If you have any doubt, just simplify this one by using sine of a plus b formula and sine of a minus b formula. Okay, already we did in that proofs, no? So no need. So directly here answer is 3 by 2. So what is the 10th question ma? So 10th question also just like that 9th question only. See here what they given, cos square 20 degrees plus cos square 40 degrees plus cos square 80 degrees. That value we need to find out. Okay, so no need to simplify this all. Here just we have to remember one of the identity. So first here this one we can write it as cos square 20 degrees. Always you better to concentrate that the least angle. Okay, so first in that question you have to observe that what is the least angle they given. Okay, so that least angle always take like that only. And here always take that one as theta. So the next one cos square 60 degrees minus 20 degrees plus cos square 60 degrees plus 20 degrees. Okay, now observe this one, this is in the form of here 20, 20 and here 20. That's why I told you to concentrate on the least angle. So here now theta is equal to 20 degrees. Okay, so this is in the form of cos square theta plus cos square 60 minus theta plus cos square 60 plus theta, which is equals to, answer is 3 by 2. Okay, why? Because we know that identity, this is one of the identity, no? So cos square theta plus cos square 60 minus theta plus cos square 60 plus theta is equal to 3 by 2. So the same identity here we have to apply. So directly we can say that what is the answer? Answer is 3 by 2. So which option is correct ma here? Option 3 is correct. So children, here no need to prove anything, just we have to remember that identity only. Okay, so let us see that next question. Yes, this is important question. See here, at the time of proofs I told you that one of the proof, what is that? Cos theta, cos 2 theta and so on, cos 2 power n minus 1 theta, which is equals to sine 2 power n theta by 2 power n sine theta. This formula we know that, right? Okay, so just observe that the given question also is in the same form. Cos 20 into cos 40 into cos 60 into cos 80 degrees. Okay, so here from this one, cos 60 degrees value already we know that, direct value we know that. So that's why I want to write that cos 60 degrees here. And the leftover one I will write here, see, cos 20 degrees, cos, and the next one, 2 into 20. 40 degrees shall we write like that? 2 20s. And here into cos, here how much into 20 degrees ma? 4 into 20 degrees. Okay. Cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 4 theta. Okay. And so on is there, but here only 3 terms there, no? So leave like that. So cos 60 degrees is equal to 1 by 2. Understand? And here just observe that here n minus 1 terms there, n minus 1 terms there, that's why here n is there. Okay, so which means here how many terms are there, that value is equal to n. How many terms are there, that value is equal to n. So here how many terms are there ma? 3 terms there, so here n is equals to 3. Here n is equal to 3. Why? Because this is the first term, second term, third term. So here first term, second term, third term, fourth term and so on up to 2 power n minus 1 terms there. Okay, so directly apply that formula here. Sine into 2 power, how many terms are there ma? 3 terms. So 2 cube into theta whole by 2 cube sine theta. Okay, and here theta is equals to how much ma? Theta is equals to 20 degrees. So apply that one here. 1 by 2 into sine 2 cube is equals to 8 and here theta is equal to 20 degrees. Theta 20, 20, 20. Okay, whole by 8 sine 20 degrees. Understand? So which is equals to 1 by 2 into 8 is equals to 16. 2 into 8 is equal to 16 and here sine 8 into 20 is equal to 160. Okay, whole by sine 20 degrees. Whole by sine 20 degrees. So from this one 1 by 16 into sine 160 we can write it as sine of 180 degrees minus 20 degrees. Whole by sine 20. Sine 180 minus 20 by sine 20 degrees. So which is equals to, here I will write, see, 1 by 16 into sine 180 minus theta. So 180 minus theta means the second quadrant. Second quadrant sine is positive or negative? Positive. So sine, is there any change in that? No change. Why? Because here 180 minus theta, no. So there is no change in the trigonometric function. So directly we can write that one as sine theta. So theta is equal to 20 degrees whole by sine 20. So both are having same terms, so that's why sine 20 and sine 20 gets cancelled. So answer is here 1 by 16. What is the answer here? Answer is 1 by 16. Am I clear, children? So which option is correct here? Yes, option 4 is correct. That is 1 by 16. Am I clear to you? Yes. So let us see that next question, ma, 12th one. Yes. See here. This is also directly one of the identity, ma. These are all the questions related to identity only. See, cos cube 110 degrees, cos cube 10 degrees, cos cube 130 degrees. What I told you that always first you have to concentrate on least angle. So out of these 3 angles, what is the least angle, ma, here? Least angle is 10 degrees. So cos cube 10 degrees plus cos cube 110 degrees. I want to write that one as 120 minus 10 degrees. 120 minus 10 degrees plus cos cube 120 plus 10 degrees. So 120 plus 10 is equal to 130. 120 minus 10 is equal to 110. And here 10 degrees. By saying this one here, we will get the one of the idea. What is that? Cos cube theta plus cos cube 60 plus theta to 120 plus theta 240 plus theta, whatever it may be, starting I told you that theta is equal to 60 or 120 or 240 or 300 and so on. Okay, whatever it may be, the answer is same here. Cos cube 120 degrees minus theta plus cos cube 120 degrees plus theta. 120 degrees plus theta, which is equals to 3 by 4 cos 3 theta. 3 by 4 cos 3 theta. Okay, this is also one of the identity, ma, already we discussed, but at the place of 120, I told you that 60 degrees. And I asked you to finish that 120 degrees and 240 degrees. Okay, so here by using this identity, cos cube 10 degrees plus cos cube 120 degrees minus 10 degrees plus cos cube 120 degrees plus 10 degrees, which is equals to 3 by 4 cos 3 theta. So at the place of theta, what we have, ma, here? Theta is equal to 10 degrees, no? So which is equals to 3 into 10. Okay. So from this one, 3 by 4 into cos 30 degrees. So cos 30 degrees value, what is that? Cos 30 degrees is nothing but sin 60. So that value is equal to root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2. So 3 into root 3, that is 3 root 3 whole by 4 into 2 is 8. Okay. So 3 root 3 by 8. Understand? So which option is correct, ma? Yes, option 3 is correct here. That is 3 root 3 by 8. Understand? So let us see that the next question. Yes, this is also important question. See here. Sin 6 degrees, sin 42 degrees, sin 66 degrees, sin 78 degrees. Okay. So I want to write this one as sin 6 degrees as it is I want to write. Okay, that is the least angle. No, so that's why I written here least angle as it is. Next, sin 42 can be written as 90 minus 48 degrees. 90 minus 48 degrees into sin 66 can be written as 90 degrees minus 24 degrees. Okay, sin 66, that is 90 minus 24 into sin 78 degrees can be written as 90 degrees minus 12 degrees. 90 degrees minus 12. Just I written that sin 6 degrees, remaining everything I changed that. Okay. So now it will come as sin 6 degrees into here sin 90 minus theta, which is equals to cos theta, cos 48 degrees. This is also sin 90 minus theta, cos theta. So cos 24 degrees. Next, sin 90 minus theta. So cos 12 degrees. Am I clear, ma? So that's why here, see that. So I want to write in order sin 6 degrees. So 6 after next 12 degrees. Trigonometric function, whatever it may be, just I am keeping in order, that is only angles. Okay. Next, cos 24 degrees. Next, cos 48 degrees. Okay. Now, here cos theta, sin theta formula is there, no? So that's why first I want to do that multiply and divide. Multiply and divide with 2 cos 6 degrees into sin 6 degrees. Okay. 2 cos 6 degrees by sin 6 degrees. Okay. Whole by 2 cos 6 degrees. Okay. So 2 cos 6 degrees, 2 cos 6 degrees gets cancelled. Again we will get the same result. Okay. Into cos 12 degrees, cos 24 degrees into cos 48 degrees. Okay. Now this one 2 sin theta cos theta. So sin 2 theta. So sin 2 theta means here 6 is there. So 2 into 6 is equal to sin 12 degrees into cos 12 degrees whole by 2 cos 6 degrees into the leftover ones cos 24 degrees into cos 48 degrees. Am I clear, ma? Yes. So which is equals to, just observe that here again sin theta cos theta is there. So again we can multiply and divide by 2. Shall we do like that? Okay. So 2 sin theta cos theta. Again sin 2 theta. So at the place of theta we are having here 12. So 2 into 12 is equals to 24. So sin 24 degrees. So sin 24 degrees into that next here cos 24 is there, no? So sin 24 into cos 24 degrees whole by, here this is 2 into 2 is 4 cos 6 degrees. 4 cos 6 degrees into the leftover term is cos 48 degrees. Cos 48 degrees. Am I clear, ma? So from this one, again observe that here sin theta cos theta is there. So again I want to divide and multiply by 2. Both numerator and denominator. So 2 sin theta cos theta. So sin 2 theta. 2 into 24 degrees. Okay. Whole by 2 4s 8 cos 6 degrees into cos 48 degrees. Okay, ma. So sin 2 into 24 is equal to sine 48 degrees into cos 48 degrees whole by 8 cos 6 degrees. Okay. Now here just again say that sine theta cos theta. So again divide and multiply with 2. Okay. So 2 sine theta cos theta, which is equals to sine 2 theta. So at the place of theta here we are having 48 degrees, no? So sine 2 theta by 8 into 2 is equal to 16 cos 6 degrees. Understand, ma? So which is equals to sine 2 into 48 is equal to 96 degrees. 2 into 48 is equal to 96 whole by 16 into cos 6 degrees. 16 into cos 6 degrees. So this one I want to write it as, here you can change that as sine or cos, whatever it may be, you can change that. So here easily I will change that sine. Why? Because 96 is there. So 96 means greater than 90 only, no? So that's why I want to write this one as 90 plus 6. 90 plus 6, which is equals to 96. Okay. Whole by, here 1 by 16 we can write like this, no? Okay, cos 6 degrees. So which is equals to 1 by 16 into sine 90 plus theta. So 90 plus theta means Q2 sine is positive, and here sine 90 plus theta is there, means that the trigonometric ratio will be changed as cos theta. So at the place of theta we are having 6 degrees and here cos 6 degrees. These two gets cancelled. So finally we are having that answer as 1 by 16. What is that answer? 1 by 16. So which option is correct, ma, here? Yes, 1 by 16, option 4 is correct. So children, in this video we discussed up to 13 questions, no? So in that next video again we will meet with 14th onwards. Okay, till that time just you have to learn that all the identities once again. Okay, thank you all.